Hi parents, I'm Connie Friedman from Link Education Project, and today I want to share with you 4 goals for working with kindergartners on their writing. So kindergartners can write even before they can read very well. As soon as they can recognize sounds and letters that correlate to those sounds, they can start putting their writing on paper. But we have 4 goals for kindergarten writers that you can keep in mind as you work with your kids at home. The first one, and the most important one, is that writers write to share their thoughts. So we want to help kindergartners see how exciting it is to put your thoughts on paper so that other people can read them. Kindergartners can write about their favorite things, they can write about their experiences, they can write their questions or words they love or anything they want. So that's the first goal, is that writers write to share their thoughts. The second goal that we can work on with kindergartners is that people want to read their writing. So if kindergartners realize that when they put something on paper, other people are going to be interested in reading it, and they can help people read it by doing 2 things. They can leave spaces between words, which is sometimes a challenge for kindergartners, and they can also put lots of letters down for all the words that they hear. So we can help kids put more letters down on their paper for each of their words, not just the first letter that they hear, which is what our early kindergartners will do. They'll just do the first letter. So we push them to add a little bit more. So that's the second goal for kindergarten writers, is that they can write so that other people can read it. The third goal is that they should listen to words carefully and put down a letter for every sound they hear. So your kids' teachers have taught them that they can stretch out their letters, their words, or they can tap out their words to hear as many sounds as possible. So we can help them with this when they're trying to write a word. They want to write about their cat. They can stretch out the word cat, k, a, t, and listen to each sound as they stretch it out, or they can tap it out, k, a, t, and write a letter for each sound that they hear. The point is not to get every word spelled correctly, but the point is to listen to each discrete sound and put a letter down for each sound. Having an alphabet chart for them to look at with all the letters in front of them is a great tool for kids as they work on this goal. And then the last goal for kindergarten writers is that they should write the words they know correctly. And those words I'm talking about are what their teachers call sight words or high frequency words or maybe snap words. So those are little words that they need a lot, like the or he or and or I. Those words that kids use again and again and again, and we want them to be able to recognize those words quickly and write those words correctly. And just like teachers have a chart on their wall with those words, you could just write those words at home and have a tool for the kids, and you can tell them, well, that's one of your sight words, that's one of your snap words, it's on the chart. They can find it on the chart and write that word correctly. So those are our 4 goals for kindergarten writers, and enjoy their writing.